Jesus asked Peter 3 times, do you love me? 3 times. And the third time, he said, feed my sheep. Welcome to the moment of truth. Today, I'm going to be talking about your GOs and their children. And I'm going to be talking about a footballer that is using his own money to assist his people, not only his family, his country, doing a great job for his country, because he said he doesn't need that much. So the rest he has to give to the poor. So who is doing now the will of the Father? Because the Bible says, again, when Jesus was teaching and people told him that, your mother and your brethren are outside. He said, who is my mother? Who is my sisters? Who is my brothers? He said, whoever that do the will of God is my mother and my brethren. Stay tuned.
Financially, we have never gone down once. We have never borrowed once. Abekote Sigiano, a Pankala Katatodia. Never. Yet things are going on every day, every time.
That's how Bishop Oyedepo has been bragging. There was a time that I even got angry when they said it's worth $150 million. He said that was an insult, understatement. I want my viewers to reset your brain. He said he has never borrowed and things are going well for him. Why will he borrow? You know how many people giving to this guy? People were borrowing to give to him, because when you give with your credit card, you are borrowing. When you give with your overdraft, you are borrowing. And millions of people giving to one person. You know his ministry all over the world. When you go to Shiloh, I've been to Shiloh once because I used to go to his ministry. I've been to Shiloh once and you see a lot of people. Even Shiloh, while we are there, they be giving you an envelope to make a covenant. So that day, I wrote £500. A lady sitting next to me, because we that came from abroad, they put us together in a very special place. That's how they treat the people that has money. So later, my brain, the veil fell off. And the lady that was sitting next to me was looking at the figure I put down. Maybe she will put the same figure down or something like that. But me, I didn't give that £500 because something happened. I'm going to tell the story in another day when I start my live show, because I have to produce all the documents and everything. They say they never borrow. They never owe anything. He's owing me, and he knows that. And he's owing a lot of people. So that's another example I'm giving here. Stay tuned.
From Kingdom Covenant. Do you know you can determine how your future looks like by what you do in the present? You get to a point where you are so angry with poverty that you say, look, I will give till it ends. It's a realm. I've heard God's servant Bishop Leke Adeboye say, anytime anything is going down in your hand, quickly pack it and put it in God's hand.
You just heard his son. That's how they've been collecting. That's how they've been manipulating the Bible to get to people's purse. And they will say they never borrow. Stay tuned.
If it will finish, let it finish in God's hand. And tell him, God, I've given you, let it finish in your hand. And you know, and I know, nothing ever finishes in his hands. It only it only multiplies in his hands. You can give your way out of lack and want. Begin to budget. You look at 10,000. The 10,000 cannot buy what you need. That means it's a seed. Ooh. Whenever your money can...
You just heard Isaac Oyedepo, a seed. I don't know when money becomes a seed. The Bible has never said money is a seed. It's their own making. Thieves
cannot meet a need, then turn it to a seed. NEED, SEED is an exchange. You look at it, you need this and it cannot fulfill it. Why keep it? Turn it into a seed. It means that it was a seed in the first place to meet your need. You don't have to buy everything you own. Always.
Can you imagine? This is people that own everything in America, in London, in Nigeria, name it, in all the countries. They own everything.
Let's make sure there is seed in the ground. You never know which one will bring forth, when it will bring forth, how long it will wait. Some of the things we are keeping and hiding to meet our need is seed. And seed has no value on the shelf. It only, oh my God, it only has value in the ground. The covenant mindset is what brings you and I into this worldly place. 2 Corinthians chapter 8.
So if seeds only have values in the ground, why must I give you my money then? My money will not go to the ground in your hand. It goes to your pocket. See how they are exposing themselves. But the people are there. They don't use their brain. And it's going to quote 2 Corinthians now, manipulating the Bible again. The next one is the fat cow of Adeboye, Leke Adeboye. Leke Adeboye said that he made his first million by selling wristbands. Where is it in the Bible to be selling all these things? And then they will say they are richer than you. They collect money from left, right, and center. The very people that God says they should look after are the people they are making. They make people, afflict people, destroy people. Many have died in their hands. Both of them. My people, my own message here. Let your brain be reset. Like this video, share this video. Let others see what is going on. They've been dragging Leke Adeboye on the Instagram, on Facebook, everywhere. People are raining curses on them. And tell me how it's going to be well with them. Because God himself is not happy about these people. He's not happy with them. What they are doing to people that went there in the name of God. They said they have God. They have message from God. They are of God. And people went there and they are betraying people like this. And look at the Sadiq. Sadiq is a Muslim and is practicing God. My people, know God for yourself. Don't be deceived anymore. Don't let these people send you to your early grave. A lot of people are in their grave today. These people send them there. If I sit down here and started telling you what I've seen in the hands of these people, because I've been to all their churches. All their churches I've been. Thank you, my people. See you in my next video. Bye for now.